We're gonna go through the West Tower today. It says something about Scolders here. Scoldrak. That's like a bat. Scoldrak, that's what they called them, and I just assumed they were like updated Scolders, but that's a flying bat looking thing. Wonder how many of them there are.
Hey.
Wonder how bad they are. Okay. You're just standing there. Why are you just standing there? Why aren't you moving? What are you doing? You, Aloth hit for 11. Okay, you guys haven't actually done anything yet. Freeze damage. Guess that means you guys don't like fire, probably. Okay, I can deal with them. Something tells me that's not the only thing I'm going to see in here. I remember in the mines when I ran into the first group of Zarups and thought, this thing's going to be that bad.
Hey.
This won't be bad at all. Yeah, let's pick a lock.
If you say so.
I do.
Hey.
Peekaboo. Whoa. Greater Flame Blight. I don't think we fought a greater one yet.
Hey.
Come get me. No, you guys stand back for a minute. Dear, get back here. Let him come to us. Oh, great, you got a Forge Guardian with you. And there's 2 of you Greater Flame Brights. Alright, Light, Bright. Everybody come over here. Let them start coming out the door. They're moving real slow, too.
Hey.
Liquid, your assignment is to get the Forge Guardian. She may be able to kill that one hit. Devil, nobody's attacking you yet. Go ahead and help, I guess. Magma Blight, what's that? That's different.
Right here.
Aloth, you gotta have some, like, cold stuff going on. Boiling sprays burn damage, naturally, so we're not gonna be using that. Ooh, I know what you can use. Chill Fog. Liquid, you are still using that sword, right? Feels like you haven't destroyed vessels anytime recently. What else we got here? Chill Fog he already used. I need to take that out of my repertoire. Shadow Flame is freeze damage. She's I really hope I'm not hitting my characters because I can't actually tell if I am or not. Liquid's right there. I don't think that's hitting my guys.
Zawa is... Yes?
Well, nobody died. That's
Alright then.
an improvement. Lots of primal flames and lots of greater, whatever those are. Alright, I want to see something real quick here while I'm thinking about it. Just kind of upgrade something. I need rubies. I need to start buying rubies. Because I can actually make his thing go up to exceptional, but I only got 1 ruby left. I wish I had more. Slaying. Wilder. So that's going to be worth going back to the forge for at some point. I really need to find out if I can get more of these iron ingots somewhere else. Or if I have a limited amount of this I can use. She's got her soulbound weapon. You've got a soulbound weapon. You've got your fists, which unfortunately I can't enchant. Let's have you slay, go with Wilder. I run into a lot of Wilders. Already has Corrosive Lash. Okay, we like that. And your find takes the place of damaging or not. Let's find out. It does. Okay, lesson learned. Let's give you +2 constant. Wait, no. You probably already have something on you that has Constitution. You do. Okay. You have something that gives you might too. Proofing. Nah. It's good enough for now.
Alright then.
Alright, everything in here is dead, right? Hopefully. Nope. See, that right there is why Devil of Karak has that shield. Activated bash, crit, activated thrust of Tattered Veils, interrupt it, and a hit for more damage.
Hey.
Problem is she gets her ass kicked before she gets a chance to do anything, really. I can actually use those ingots on her chassis, as it were.
Alright then.
Way I understand it. Ooh, okay. I got more of those ingots. Alright, we got 2 doors. Let's keep going this way.
If you say so, that'll do.
And this looks like another hallway. It is another hallway. Let's go this way. Scroll Fireball. Lever request. This road is written in fine script. The lever for the artillery lift has broken again. I've been telling my men to be as careful as possible while using the lift, but it's difficult to keep your balance on the thing. One bad bump nearly sent a handful of them off the edge, and I'd rather they break a lever to keep their balance and fall off. Unfortunately, it was a clean break this time. We'll need this lever as soon as possible. Scrawled across the bottom in thick ink is an additional note. If your men stop taking up so much ammunition at a time, this wouldn't be a problem. This will be the last lever you ever get. Next time you're just getting a rammer. Stash. That in your inventory. She thought I had a few of those sitting around on somebody. I do. Or Manaha, you can have that. Make a stack of them. Equip that. Get that out of here. You can have that. Get that out of here. Exceptional rock, go away. Cannons are cold as ice and banded by angular patterns and prayers to Abaddon.
Oh, look at here.
Ah, look at here. A dwarven lever.
Hey.
Hey.
If you say so. That'll do.
Hey. All right then.
Moon spiders. Back to spiders again. And a skull track. Wait a minute. Do skull tracks start off with wings and then they lose them or something? Skulldax screechers, skull track, spiders, skull track.
Let's try that again.
Yeah.
Manaha, get in here and get behind him.
Hey.
Right here.
Check for traps.
Good thing I'm freshly greased.
Whatever does it for you. We got a path up there. Guess that
Right here.
maybe leads somewhere
Hey.
else. You peer through the hole and see a wide, sturdy parapet running along the wall. Several feet along the wall, you also see a broad crack. It appears to lead to another room. This never ends well. I save it. I save it before I try this, just in case something crazy happens. Look down. Wind whistles by your ears. Peaks of the White March rise below you and continue into the distance. Send someone onto the ledge. Who will go? Adir, this is your, thing. Adir slides across, or sidles across the ledge. I've never seen that word. Adir reaches a crack in the wall. A noxious, eye-watering vapor seeps from within. Bash through the wall. It's taxing work, and by the time the wall starts to give, Adir's shoulder flares with pain. Ancient Masonry crumbles away, and a stinging vapor rushes through the breach. Adir holds a breath and clings to the wall as the rest of the gas escapes. Enter the room. Party continues into a newly cleared room, so then everybody had to go across that ledge. That sounds dangerous. Okay, so I'm on the same floor. Oh, crap. Disease pudding. That sounds just appetizing as hell. Aloth, get up here. Work some magic. Literally work some magic. So chill fog is not area of effect. I thought it was for some reason. You guys are immune to blinded, so I think instead let's expose some vulnerabilities. Alright, those are simple enough. So far, nothing in here's got me on edge like the Vithrax, so...
Hey.
Good thing. Lots of cannons in here. These cannons are encrusted with thick, pungent slime. Okay. Was there a point to coming up here other than the... Patinated cog. Cog you found in the patination chamber is coated with thick layer of yellow slime. I'm assuming we need that for something. We got a southern room down here, don't we? Oh, something's about to attack me. Oh, I missed part of that room down there. It's a skull track. Oh crap, Devil, everything's coming after you. You guys plan on helping, or are you gonna stand there? Your AI's on. And it should be set. You're set to aggressive. You're not being pretty aggressive right now. Liquid, you're stunned and dazed.
That's Rustin's.
Manaha, feel free to get involved. There we go. Oh, man. Okay. You guys don't like fire. I got enough fire for days here, so...
Tell me.
Aloth, man, you're pathfinding.
That's
Aloth's the MVP of this fight. He charmed some people. Well done. Alright, so save it.
Hey.
Let's head back to this previous room and find out what's in here. So I didn't check it all out before I forget. More of these guys. Crystal Eater, Skulldrak, and one of those young Skulldraks. Man, boy, you guys, like, that's a young one and that's an older one. You guys undergo a metamorphosis. Zawa, why are you up front?
Yes.
How about we give a nice fetid caress to the Crystal Eater and get him out of the way for a moment? Actually, wait a minute. Does this have a target plus AoE? Okay. Let's hit right there then. Wait a minute. Is that like everybody? That's not faux AoE. Alright, never mind. Too much going on right there to throw that out. Okay, nobody move. I totally just disengaged from that by accident. Oh well, Liquid's got him. Trap detected. Well, now's a fine time to tell me why are you looking for traps in the middle of the fight. I mean, I appreciate the notion, but still.
That'll do.
Vent pick, stiletto, one-handed. 15 attack speed. 50% chance to cast Flames of Devotion on hit or critical hit. Stiletto was crafted shortly before the fall of Durgan's battery. In addition to its exceptional quality and use of Durgan's steel in its construction, it also features an enchantment its previous owner used to ignite cannons and the occasional stove. That would come in handy. I think I might have Grieving Mother set up to use dual stilettos in case she goes melee, but So Mike, hold on to that for her. So nobody else really uses anything like that right now here. Lord knows I'll need to outfit some people that I put in my party later on, because not all of these people are going to be sticking around after White March 2's over. Sahwa and Manaha are earning their keep right now, but...
All right, then.
Oh, you missed the party.
Miss!
That's it!
Uh-huh.
Check it.
If you say so. That'll do.
Audrin's notes. Who knew a creature as disgusting as a disease pudding could be so useful? Their ability to not only prevent metals from rusting, but to remove rust entirely is astounding. Can only imagine what sorts of contraptions we can devise without having to worry about exposing iron to the elements. As always, I get ahead of myself. Finding these creatures is already a chore. Keeping them properly contained is nearly impossible. I was lucky to acquire what few I have. Yeah, that doesn't seem like the kind of thing you'd want to have around. A pudding made of disease.
Hey.
Pargrown Rust Dissolver. A small label on the side reads property of Aethorol for use on rusted materials only. Yellow gelatinous. I don't know why I always mess that word up. Gelatinous residue lines the bottom of the broken tube. Alright, oops, something else here. A quarterstaff. Because not everything could be magical. Okay, there's something down there. No, that's cannon hole. Alright, we were out there. We got all that. Let's go up here and check down this hallway and meet up where we were before. Also, I should probably save it. I don't think I've done that in a bit.
Hey.
Come and get it. Switch back to your staff and then hopefully maybe get out of stun mode. You might as well go to your bow because you can't get down there. Aloth, you can fit a fireball through there, I believe. Break on through to the other side.
Okay.
Feel free to come in.
That's it.
I'll take your ears if you don't mind. It's not like you're gonna use them anytime soon.
Hey.
There's something in here. There's probably more of them. Yep, spiders.
Hey.
Ah, how unfortunate. You've been caught in a choke point. Get down here. You can get it from there, I think. Okay, now you can't. Nicely done.
Of course.
Now take your legs. Very morbid individual is Liquid. Taking ears, legs. Dwarven Tome. Only wizards can learn grimoire spells. Well, excuse the hell out of me. What's in this? Stuff we already have except for Torrent of Flame. Radius from caster. Area of effect that hits everybody. Instantiates a terrifying inferno of flame around the caster, inflicting burn damage on everyone nearby. Well, we'll learn it, but... Wait, did I learn it? Oh, okay. Thought I was going to get a little jingle there or something when I learned it. Cannon range key. Under layers of rust, the iron key bears a small inscription cannon range on the side.
Hey.
On the treatment and preservation of cannons. This page seems to be from some larger text. We now have a treatment to prevent our prized cannons from rusting outside. Potion Master Andren developed a solution that seals the metal, protecting it from cold air. We transformed the old armory into a patination chamber where we can heat the solution into a gas. As gas suffocates the chamber, it will build up a hard coating on the cannons. After a few weeks, the cannons will be ready for the elements. However, we must be careful around the solution. One of Andren's assistants scalded her throat just from breathing too close to this stuff. The rest of the manuscript has fallen apart over time. Alright. Telling me about something we already know. Map shows the peaks and passes surrounding Durgan's battery. Faded red circles mark choke points. Artillery lift notice. The artillery lift will be closed until further notice. The cogs are rusting and any failure in the mechanism could be catastrophic. Potion Master Andren is looking into patinating the cogs to make them weatherproof. And there's nothing else up there. Alright, let's go back to the hallway.
Perhaps we should take the stairs.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. It's supposed to be that lift they're talking about. I don't know why, but I expected something smaller. The gearbox looks strangely empty, like it's missing a cog. Upon closer inspection, you see a thin layer of yellow slime coating the gearbox. Insert a new cog. You slot the new cog into place. The mechanism looks ready to run now. The Unworn Path added. The quest expires in 1 day. Oh, that's right. I need to watch because there's something I have going on that I need to take care of in 7 days. The Unworn Path. Among the kind wayfarers, in the event that a member of the Order dies of natural causes, it is customary for the Paladin to request burial in a dangerous place that is difficult to reach, so that more people die with them. In fulfilling their lost comrades' request, the other kind wayfarers forge new paths that others may more easily follow. When the elder paladin Adram Delphar died, his brothers and sisters set out for Red Flower Lake in a remote eastern part of Raceris. They never reached their destination. With so few kind wayfarers left in that part of the eastern reach, The Order has reached out for assistance in recovering their comrades and helping see them to their resting place. Well, since she's not doing anything right now, I'll give you my paladin. Go do that, Pelagina. We'll figure out the lift in a minute. I want to check out this other bit of space up here. It's up this way. This looks like a dead end. That is a dead end. Oh, that is a dwarf skeleton. He's got like tiny legs. You can't really see it that well. He's got like a big upper body and tiny legs. Attention to detail. There's bird nests in here. Scroll of Missile Barrage and Fan of Flames. Put that there so we can use it up. Alright, looks like that's it, so let's figure out this lift. Should be as simple as plugging a lever in, I would imagine, but... slot looks like it's missing a lever. Fit a torch into the slot. That doesn't sound very safe nor durable. A pry bar I can see maybe working, but... Alright. Replacement lever. With a little maneuvering, it clicks into place. Your new lever protrudes from the slot. Pull the lever. Platform barely inches up before you hear a screeching noise from the chain on the west edge. Leave. Screeching noise from the chain on the west edge. Oh, okay. The chain is so rusted it barely moves. Apply the Pargrun rust dissolver. Pour the contents of the vial onto the chain. The solvent hisses as it dribbles down, melting the rust into a slick brown puddle. The heavy chain squeaks with movement. Alright, now we should be good to go. Lift at last shutters into motion, lifting you towards the clouds. Lift makes slow, jauncing progress. It lurches every few feet, the rusted chains groaning like the dead. It comes to a trembling stop and the entire platform swings precariously. A sharp metallic odor emanates from one of the winches. You hear screeching. At first you think it's coming from the winch, but then you realize it's coming from above. An enormous skull track swoops from the shadows. You feel the air from its passage as it whooshes over you. Before you can catch more than a glimpse, it's circling back, searching for you with ear-splitting shrieks. Excuse me. Rustling wings and a heavy musk alert you to the presence of more of the beasts. As they close, the platform continues to sway and bounce. Oh boy. Send someone to fix the winch. Smoke rises from the rattling, grinding winch. Repairing it will be a chore. In addition, the Skulldraks sweep through the air above the platform, their ears swiveling and twitching as they listen for movement. Who will go? I'm wondering, because I typically send Adir for this kind of stuff. I don't know if I send Adir for this, if that means he's not going to be in a fight and he's like fixing it while this is going on. Screw it. Send Adir. Adir scrambles noisily towards the winch, footfalls echoing in the dark shaft. A Skuldrak pulls away from the pack and flies toward Adir, drawn by the ruckus. But Adir adopts a fearsome stance, shoulders back and head high. Skuldrak yelps and speeds past Adir, rejoining the pack. He intimidated the Skuldrak. That Skuldrak was like, nope. Adir reaches the winch and sets to work on the jam rusted cogs within. Unfortunately, the problem looks increasingly complex. It's not clear how quickly or whether Adir can repair the winch. Keep fixing it. Largest Skoldak dives from the middle of the lift. The screeches turn to hisses as it spews sizzling acid across the platform. It scalds you. Your own scream rings in your ears and you smell burning flesh. The smaller Skoldak zip past in tighter and tighter circles as they close. Meanwhile, the largest of the bunch is wheeling back, preparing for another attack. Yeah, some of the creatures turn to the winch, their ears twitching at the clanging racket. It's not clear how much longer it will take to repair the device. I wonder what happens if I just keep trying to fix it. Continue fixing it. Hurry up, Adir. One Skoldak breaks from the pack and plummets towards the winch, ramming Adir's shoulder with his blunt head. Adir keeps working at the winch, but the effort appears more and more hopeless. Oh, Adir, finally, you've met your match in one of these, thingies we got here. The big Skoldak plunges toward the center again, spraying it with acid. You howl in pain as it splashes you. Beast glides away and disappears into the shadows overhead. However, the smaller Skoldak land on the platform and advance towards you. Way to go, Adir. Can't win them all. So how hurt am I from getting sprayed with acid repeatedly, I wonder? Can't be that bad. It's a very long loading screen. A very long loading screen. An oddly long loading screen. This crash? I'm gonna get a drink as we wait. I'm wondering if this crashed. I've never seen a loading screen this long in this game. If it crashes, that means I could just go ahead and fight these things. I just do it again. Yeah, it crashed. Wow, that's different. I've never had this crash on me before. Let's try it again. Continue. Check my phone while this is loading up. Nothing, which is good because that was a quick load. Alright, I gotta fix the chain still, I think. Yep. Leave. Replacement lever. Okay, pull the lever. Okay. Continue. Alright, enormous Skoldak. Make a stand in the center of the platform. Largest Skoldak dives from the middle of the lift. The screeches turn to hisses as it spews sizzling acid across the platform. Scalds you, your own scream rings in your ears, and you smell burning flesh. Smaller Skoldak zip in tighter and tighter circles as they close. Meanwhile, the largest is wheeling back, preparing for another attack. Yeah, let's scatter to the edges. You split up and dash for opposite sides at the swaying platform. Aloth trips and a swinging motion sends... Oh, Jesus Christ. Sends Aloth tumbling towards the edge. Aloth rolls over the side, but grabs the lift of the platform, barely holding on. Aloth calls for help as the platform tilts downward. Do nothing. I'm kidding. Oh, nobody has good dexterity. Nobody has wild sprint. Nobody has Oh, I think it has to be me that has that, because I think that's something that Zawa has. Shit. Toss a rope. Alof grabs the rope and climbs to safety. I've lost the rope and grappling hook, and you're gonna pay for another one, Alof. You check your own footing and look back to the center of the platform where the large Skuldrak is already descending. Beast dives towards the middle platform, spewing acid. Most of it lands on the tiles where it bubbles and sizzles, but Adir is caught in a spray. Ah, it's okay. Adir can shrug that off. Beast glides away and disappears into the shadows overhead. However, the smaller Skuldrak land on the platform and advance towards you. And possibly crash my game again. Let's see. Nope. Oh man, we're in a bad place here. Oh shoot. I should have stayed in the center, apparently. Alright. I can handle these things. Alof, as long as you don't get killed. Fan of Flames. Right there ought to be good. She's a best scroll. Liquid. You don't have a choice but to fight him. Adir, I want you to kind of come around this way while you're getting ready to fight. Devil. Run up and help Liquid. Zawa. Punch Skuldrak. And Manaha's got all of them coming her way, which is great because she's probably the weakest person I have. It's not named. Alof. You know what? Scream. Why not? Alright, Alof, you're gonna have to probably set off some stuff here. I don't know if you can hit that from there. Let's see. He's bitter mooring. There's nothing in the way of it this time. Manaha, you're screwed unless I can get somebody down here. You have Frenzy. You have Barbaric Yell. Let's go with... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Boiling Spray. Let's say small. Area effect, do that. Finishing Blow, try to get this one dead. It's going after Devil. Liquid, get down here. I don't know if you can snake past these guys or not without engaging them. You can. Devil, did you use Finishing Blow? You did. Okay, Zawa is helping out. You two help. Alof killed his. Alof getting better. Let's expose vulnerabilities. Okay, you two get down here, deal with this. Devil, I'm sure at some point is going to kill that Skuldrak.
Let's try that again.
Oh, good. These guys are freed up. You two go after this one. Yeah, where's your mom at now? Bring her back.
Hey.
Alright, we made it.
All right, then.
Alright then. Where are we supposed to go? Okay, I guess I need to move the lever. Alright. Restored cannons. This looks like it's going to be a smaller area. I'll bet we got to fight the big one here somewhere. There's no way it teased the big one and then isn't going to deliver, I wouldn't
Long
think.
way down.
Yeah, you almost fell. Through the gap, you see winding stairs and the dull glint of more cannons. You know what? Let's rest. Camping is not allowed in this area. Let's not rest, okay? Let's instead eat some food. Have a beer. Have a beer. Have a beer. You can have some fish. You can have some fish. I just have this feeling this is going to be a pain in the ass of a fight coming up here. Might not even be a fight. But I'll be very surprised if there isn't. Constitution. Have one. Have one. Have one. Might as well use a good bit of it, because half the time I forget to use food anyway. Is there anything that gives might? Ah, meat. I'll laugh I get up here and there's absolutely nothing going on. Alright.
Hey.
Yep, there's a Elder Skull track. That must be what was flying overhead. Hi, there's a lot of you. Alright. Adir, go right here and make sure you get that Elder after you.
Hey.
Aloth, get back. You're meleeing. I don't want you to do that here. Get you back in a safe environment. Devil, you get back too, actually. Start slinging some arrows. There's too many enemies. Let's start by reducing some of your stats. How long does Chill Fog last? 21 seconds. I wonder if I can Chill Fog and hopefully none of you guys are stupid and run right into the middle of it. Let's try that. Liquid. Get in here and start chopping. Oh crap, Manaha's right in the middle of it. That should be alright. Devil go to melee.